Hello, this is the Pathology of Virtues intro video. I am Marcus Rowe, founder of American Cooperatives Institute and creator of the Risen Spirit Theory, a phenomenology that places spirit at the center of human experience. Structural virtues theory is one of the most important parts of Risen Spirit. The article series called Resurrexit Spiritus is available for download on the Give Send Go page. Would it surprise you to learn that a more virtuous mind leads to greater success in life, contributions to community, and happiness? Developing the virtues enables a person to spend less of their time on inconsequential matters and more time with family and friends, but also in philosophical pursuits, examining life, purpose, and everything else important. The structural virtue system includes coordination of the virtues based upon how reason is involved and how they are acquired. They are also called the diligent dozen or the dozen skills in reason. On the left, you'll see the three aspects of reason: honesty, analysis, and perseverance. And above, you'll see the four moments in which the aspects of reason are revealed: awareness, propriety, morality, and spirit. So, for instance, the first virtue, magnanimity, is revealed through the honesty aspect of reason in the moment of awareness. And the virtue of excellence is revealed through the analysis aspect of reason in the moment of propriety. And the courage virtue reveals itself through the perseverance aspect of reason in the moment of spirit. This is the sphere of reason, which represents the virtues relative to one another. This is also gone over in the Resurrexit Spiritus article series. This is the chart of sins, coordinated in like manner to the chart of virtues. These are also called the dirty dozen or the dozen errors in materiality. This nasty thing is called the star of demoralization. I have it printed out on my wall, but I don't have it in color. I made it red on purpose. It's not supposed to be pleasant. Again, I won't go into detail on this. This is the Summerling of elevational motive, representing the four domains of human experience. They each have two states, making a total of 8. There is Kratos, Telos, Eros, and Logos at the top. Kratos there at the bottom has to do with rules. The orange domain right above it, craft and product, is Telos, and it has to do with the motivations for activities. Altruism and egoism, of course, have to do with how we relate to others and ourselves. And then power and mastery, finally, can be summarized in organization, education, art and culture, as well as spirit and religion. By identifying interactions of sins and virtues in development, comprehension is simplified. As in therapy, for instance, where it's necessary for a patient to be able to identify and label an emotion before being able to work on it, as well as being able to label a belief before being able to work on it. Risen Spirit demonstrates the purpose of virtues in elevating interactions to those higher domains, first in Eros, then in Logos. Structural virtues and Risen Spirit are intrinsically tied. The unexamined life is bad. Nobody should live in the shadow of their full potential. The true self becomes acquainted through examination. Virtue is the true self, since it aligns action to spirit. The next stage of the plan is where you come in. I am creating a publisher for the promotion of virtues through books, periodicals, and most importantly, an education platform. But I need help funding it. The Pathology of Virtues is to be a 2-year exploration of the self. Every day presents the opportunity to learn more about the world, the self, and purpose. This program will include multiple levels of curriculum, beginning with foundations in cognitive thought processes, mental self-care, and emotional control. Advancing students gain access to higher classes as they demonstrate refusal of materialistic error and prove acquisition of the spiritual gifts. There will be many courses of study created, with multiple interactions and lectures weekly in each course. These courses will be made available for free to students from any school. The reason I am doing this is to fill observed gaps in education to do with philosophy and in applied psychology. Young people must be taught how to use their brains, study, and process change, and this does not happen enough. The purpose of the project is to promote virtues, spiritual attainment, community contribution, and improved life. People who understand the value of virtues naturally cling to them, and then pass on the resultant happiness by doing good for others. The capacity for human development is yet unexplored, but those depths will not be achieved without dedication and mental discipline. The attainment of virtues is the advancement of the mind itself. This takes daily effort and consistent presence of mind. This is remembrance of self and how important to every action in this life is. Freedom is not in money, leisure, material pursuits, or any moving pleasures, but in the comprehension of an ability to do good. The attainment of virtues is therefore the most important step a young adult or teenager can take to ready themselves for maximizing upon the full mental potential in education. This is not simply because of improved presence in studying, but also attitude and passion for the lessons. The most lauded universities and the best professors will not help disinterested and misaligned students. True mental development conveys resilience, strength, and purpose. In fact, education is the process of earning purpose and then feeding it once earned. Again, I am Dr. Marcus Rowe. I truly appreciate your time investigating my project, and I look forward to any suggestions or questions. I would love for you to be part of the good I am doing by donating right away. Thank you, and live well.